Today's edition of God's Favorite Con People is about Paula White. Now, before I get started, I get so many positive comments on this series, but I get some hateful comments too. People who think I'm jealous, people who think I'm just judging. But let me point out a scripture reference to you. He said to the crowd, meaning Jesus, when you see a cloud rising in the west, immediately you say, it is going to rain. And it does. And when you see the south wind blows, you say, it's going to be hot. And it is. Hypocrites, you know how to interpret the appearance of the earth and sky. How is it that you cannot know how to interpret what is right before you? Why don't you judge for yourselves what is right? And that's Luke chapter 12, 54 through 57. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about her money. She is rich. All of the prosperity gospel preachers are rich. We already know that. They get tax advantages that none of us will ever get. Before divorcing her husband in 2007, that's her first husband, she's on husband number 3 at the moment, she was being investigated by the Senate Finance Committee for a lavish lifestyle, much more so than her network could possibly account for. And that lavish lifestyle included this home, 8,000 square foot home that faces or fronts onto Tampa Bay. She also has a $3.5 million apartment in Trump Towers on Fifth Avenue and luxury cars, a private jet. Pastor White is currently what she calls the oversight pastor for the City of Destiny Christian Center in Orlando, Florida. Now, she used to be called the senior pastor, but you see, in 2019, God told her to install her son, Bradley, and his wife, Rachel, as senior pastors. You know, I guess nepotism ensures that the tax advantages flow downstream. Stay tuned for part 2.